Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Pocket Mark YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all how you can complete a solo 7-star Charizard raid in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you do go on to enjoy the video or it helps you complete these 7-star raids, then please do consider hitting that like and subscribe button down below. Let's get on with the video. To get yourself started, you're going to need to get yourself a level 100 Azumarill that terrestrializes into a fairy type, and you're going to have to give it a shell bell. If you've got any difficulties growing your Azumarill to level 100, then maybe do some smaller raids where you can get some EXP candies and maybe a little bit of money on the side too. You're going to need a move set of Play Rough, Light Screen, Belly Drum and any other move of your choosing. You're going to need to make sure that your Azumarill has an adamant nature and that it has the power of huge ability. You're going to need 6 bottle caps, 26 bottles of protein, 26 bottles of HP up, and I'm going to show you exactly how and where to get those from now. Unless you already have the 6 bottle caps in your bag from doing raids or travelling around Paldea, then our first stop is going to be Delibird Presents. You'll be able to find them in most towns around the map, and this is where you're going to be able to get yourself the bottle caps. We're going to need 6 in total, and it's going to cost you 120,000 Pokebucks. Okay, so our next stop along the way is to be visiting Chansey Supply. Just like Delibird Presents, these can be found in most towns around Paldea and shouldn't be too hard to find on the map. This is where the smaller raids are going to come in handy because you're going to need a little bit of cash to get yourself these proteins and HP ups, as they're costing 10,000 Pokebucks each, meaning you'll be spending 260,000 on protein and 260,000 on HP ups. This will allow you to have maximum attack and maximum HP, and we're almost there to get ready for the battle. Now that we've got the bottle caps in our bag and an Azumarill with a maxed out attack stat and HP stat, we're going to need to visit the town of Montenevera, where we're going to be able to spend the bottle caps and hyper train our Azumarill to give it higher IV levels. The guy that needs to speak to is directly behind the Pokemon Center, and once you fast travel there, you can't really miss him. He's got a giant Abomasnow standing next to him. When you get close enough, a yellow speech box will come up, say hyper training, give it a click and it begins speaking and ask if you want to have one of your Pokemon go through hyper training. Select yes and select the Pokemon, which in this case it will be our Azumarill. He'll ask which bottle caps you want to use, just select the normal ones that you've just got from the shop, and then he'll ask which stats is it that you want to raise. Simply just select all of Azumarill stats and then head down to the bottom of the selection and click start the training. He'll say hope you're ready, let's go hyper training. Once we're done, he will then say hyper training is complete, it's become stronger, and now that is the final step that we need to complete to be able to solo the Charizard. So we are now at finding the Charizard. On your map you should be able to see a dragon type raid with purple things, sparkles coming off it. Once you've found that, set it as your destination, go to the closest sort of landmark or Pokemon Center and head over to the raid. It should be easy enough to find once you can see it because of the glow that comes from it. It's purple, it's multicoloured, it's bright, you can't really miss it. Just to clarify, a Charizard will pop up. So once we are there, go down to change your Pokemon, select your Azumarill. Once you've got your Azumarill, you're then ready to challenge alone. So let's get into the battle. Okay, it is now time for you to begin your solo 7-star raid battle against Charizard. First thing it is going to be doing is use an overheat on one of the 4 Pokemon that are out on the field. It's going to have its special attack lowered because of that, but it's going to remove all negative effects from itself and its special attack is going to be back. Right on cue. There's the overheat. There's the special attack drop, and here is the removing of negative effects. So we begin. Light screen. Let's get a light screen up. Use Hurricane. Please don't confuse me. Please don't confuse me. No, 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 no. Thank you. Light screen. Special defense for all of the team is up. Very important. Now we hit 3 play roughs. 3 play rough on the Charizard. This will allow us to terrestrialize later on in the battle. Shell Belt doing its job there, got a little bit of HP back. Fire Blast, that hits me, absolutely nothing. Fine, perfect. Let's go again with another Play Rough. There we go, so there's 2. A little bit more HP back, and it's going to use Fire Blast, not a problem. Not very effective, not a problem. Right, 3rd Play Rough. If it allows me. Yes, there we go. 3rd play rough. Done. So, third play rough is off. Terrestrialization is now available to us. However, we do not want to do that yet. We are now going to throw and have our Azumarill faint because our ability has been nullified. And we very much need our ability for this. So, we are going to hope that we can faint on turn 6 or 5, because we're going to need to put up the light screen again. So no more damage to the Charizard. Let's give a helping hand. Haxorus, that'll do. Don't matter who, really. So that's turn number 4. Fire Blast. There we go. And then the burn will do a little bit more as well. So now the light screen is worn off. So what we're going to need to do is put that back up and hope on the next turn it does KO our Azumarill. So the special defense for the entire team is back up again for the next 5 turns. Fire Blast, that should do Azumarill. Now you are going to notice a drop in the time bar at the top. Don't worry about that. It looks like a decent chunk, but it's really not when you get to the end of it. So don't worry about that. Out comes Azumarill again. So we're now going to maximise our attack. So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be hitting Belly Drum. It's going to half our HP, but it is going to maximise our attack. And don't worry, we're going to be getting that HP back very, very soon. Don't you worry about it. So, Fire Blast, not a problem, not very effective. Okay. We are now going to battle Terrestrialize and Play Rough. This is where the magic happens. This is why you should not have been concerned in the slightest about that little time drop that you had. This is where the easy part comes in, I guess. So Play Rough. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And the HP, just like I said, mostly back. One more hit. Fire Blast, absolutely nothing, not a problem. One more hit from us. Sunny Day, might have been a bit more of a problem with Fire Blast with that, but it's too late for the Zard now. Not a problem at all. Terra Blast, missed. Yep, don't affect Sylveon. And battle, and Play Rough, and goodbye Charizard. And there we go. Oh. Well, other than the glitches in the game, you've now completed your solo 7-star Charizard raid. I don't know why it's still using moves, but trust me, don't be too concerned. You at this point have defeated the Charizard. It will kick in a minute. And don't worry about that. And there we go, folks. We have now completed the 7-star Charizard raid solo. I'm not able to catch Charizard because you're only able to catch one. However, if it is your first raid, you will be able to catch a Charizard. And here's the rewards. So, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. You've now got your very own Charizard to use on your very own playthrough in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If you have enjoyed the video and it has helped, please do consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. But for now, thank you and bye!